Hey everybody, it's Magic Man Scott. I thought I'd make a discussion video real quick, and basically what I want to talk about, there's two things I want to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk about is Action. This is Action. It's a new recording software. It's got all this recording stuff on it. I have no idea how to use it. It does have this tutorial, but this tutorial doesn't really explain how to... It's not a bad tutorial, but it doesn't really explain how it works. Like, I don't know what half this stuff means. It does have a upload to YouTube button down there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and it also has, if I go to audio, it gives me like 50 options, which is weird because I only have the one mic, so I'm not sure how that works. Anyways, I'm afraid to after using OBS for a while, I know if you click on something, it can change. If you click on one thing, it can change everything. So I'm really afraid to just touch any of these buttons. So if you're wondering why I got Action recording and streaming, it's because I got recommended to me by Astro Hero. Astro Hero and I talked for a couple. Astro Hero and I talked a couple times, and I asked him what his setup was. And this was like, I don't know, 2 years ago. I put this on my wish list about 2 years ago, and I finally got it. 2 years ago, I wasn't really taking YouTube seriously. I had a really bad mic, and I just was not putting any effort into it. But now I'm starting to put more and more effort into my videos. So long story short, Astro Hero recommended me this, and according to his Steam, he has like 3,000 hours. He has almost 3,000 hours in this. He says it's easier than OBS, and I was able to figure out OBS. It took me a long time, but I was able to figure out OBS. I still have no idea how half the stuff works. Astro Hero said in his review that he uses scene transitions all the time, and I actually don't know what that means or how that works. So maybe I'll start using scene transitions. But basically what this video is, it's not a, hey, look what I bought. It's a, so the thing about Action is it has a streaming button, and it has all the streaming setup. So I was wondering if you guys, I'm thinking about streaming on this thing here instead of OBS. Until I figure this out, I have to go through and figure all this crap out. Until I figure this crap out, I think I'm gonna stick with OBS because it's all set up and my videos turn out alright. You know, they turn out pretty decent. So, you know, OBS is pretty decent. OBS also has a streaming button. I do have to research that. I'm gonna have to research streaming and all that. Also, I gotta decide where I'm gonna stream at. I'll probably do some YouTube streaming, but we'll see. I'll probably stream on YouTube or something. There's a whole mess of stuff I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to stream. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do during my streams. And you see this thing in the corner. I actually have no idea what that is. I have no idea what I couldn't tell you what this is. I actually have no idea. But anyways, I have a lot of videos on my to watch list. So eventually I'm gonna go through and watch everything. I did find some 2023 how to use this action thing. So I am going to go through and watch that. There's a lot for me to learn. Landshark actually recommended me some thumbnail software, and I haven't touched that at all. I have all this thumbnail software on my computer, but I just have not touched that. So I gotta one day just... I've been using the automatic YouTube thumbnails this whole time. They give you 3 choices, and I just pick one of the 3 choices. But I do want to make my own thumbnails eventually. So yeah. So this is like a streaming thumbnail video. Also, the second thing I want to talk about, now that I got streaming out of the way, I'm asking you if you want to see me stream, because it does seem like a lot of... I do have to put some work into it and research it. I did see that Snoop Dogg streams, and I think if Snoop Dogg can figure it out, I can probably, I can probably figure it out. Anyways, so yeah, I might stream. I gotta research that. I gotta figure out what platform to use and all that. The second thing I want to talk about is I actually deleted like 20 replays. After deleting 20 replays and getting rid of some demos, those demos took up a lot of space. So after getting rid of some demos and after getting rid of like 20 replays, I was actually able to fit those games on my computer. So you'll see here I was actually able to fit Dredge on my computer. And it turns out Dredge, I didn't know this, but it turns out Dredge is like nothing. Yeah. If you look at this number here, Dredge is like nothing. It's smaller than a, it's a lot smaller than a, that Crucible patch from like a month ago? This game is smaller than a Crucible patch. The Warhammer mod. This game is smaller than a Warhammer mod. And this game is huge. This game is massive. It took me 2 hours to go from like one island to the other island. This game is absolutely massive. I didn't realize how big this game is. It's absolutely massive. And I decided to buy this game after watching some speedruns. The speedruns look fun. And I guess this game has 2 endings, which I didn't know about. But yeah, I got 2 hours in it. I can't refund it. It is horrifying. I know this is supposed to be a scary game and all that, and it is absolutely horrifying. And I thought a scary game like this, most scary games, they teach you how to fight the monster. Like in Resident Evil, they teach you how to fight. But in this game, they're just like, good luck. If monsters show up, you just gotta figure it out. They don't teach you how to fight the monsters, which is a bit strange for me. Also, the game has this weird DLC, which I'm probably not gonna get. I don't even understand. I actually don't understand what this DLC even is. I have no idea what this... I couldn't tell you what that is. I read this description a couple times, and I don't get it. So I actually have no idea what the DLC even is. And the game has a crap ton of achievements. I've been playing the game for 2 hours and I've been upgrading my boat and just doing everything the game tells me to do, and I still only have I had the bare minimum achievements. Yeah, and anyways, I basically want to announce that I do have those games installed. Sons of the Forest, Subnautica, and I was gonna try those games out. I'm not a survival game expert by any means, and I'm also not a crafting expert by any means. I used to play a lot of Fallout. I have a lot of hours on the PS3 Fallout games, so I know a bit about crafting and survival, but I'm not a survival expert or crafting expert by any means. But basically, what this video is, basically what this video is do you guys want me to stream or make videos of those new games? And I will tell you now, when it comes to survival games, I did decide to research them. I hate playing those games blind. Like, I don't know, Minecraft. Minecraft is really bad at teaching you how to play the game. So I watched like these starting guides, and after watching the starting guides, Minecraft is a lot better. You know, once you know what you're doing, the game's a lot better. So I did look up some guides for Sons of the Forest, you know, Sons of the Forest and Subnautica. I still haven't watched them yet. I played Dredge for 2 hours and just fell asleep. It's a two-hand game, so I wouldn't be able to talk much with my mic set up. I can't talk and play this game at the same time. It does say, according to the game, the time stops when you talk to someone, and time stops when you check your boat. So I could talk then. I could commentate and all that. But yeah, basically this video is, I deleted basically every, I deleted all the insane AI replays. Nobody wants to watch those. I know my insane AI videos get 0 views, so I just got rid of all the insane AI replays, and I got rid of all the practice matches. So I got rid of all that. And I'm thinking of getting the I just woke up. I'm thinking of getting rid of all the replays that are like less than 10 minutes. I don't think you guys are interested in, you know, in 10 minutes, you're just now making a vehicle, right? In Warhammer. So I don't think you guys would be interested in the replays that are less than 10 minutes. So I might just get rid of those. Even if getting rid of all the computer replays, I still have like 6 or 7 pages of replays. So it's going to take me a long time to go through them. And yeah, that's basically what the video is. I'm asking you guys if you want me to stream. Do you guys want me to play different games? Do you want me to stick to Warhammer? And if I do play different games, I do want to put it on my second channel. But my second channel has a lot of restrictions. I really need you guys to subscribe to that, just so I can make... I really can't do anything on that second channel. If you guys subscribe to it, I can actually do the stuff I want to do on that channel. I can't really do anything on that channel unless you guys subscribe to it. Once I get those restrictions lifted off, I can actually do all the stuff I plan to do. And yeah, that's basically a video. I gotta figure out this crap. I gotta figure out that thumbnail crap that Landshark sent me. I gotta figure out a lot of crap. I still haven't played every red map that Warhammer red map. I still want to make videos about that. I want to go through all the red maps and make videos and play those. The red maps are pretty fun, and I recommend them. But yeah, I do want to load up Warhammer and just play all the red maps. I think that'd be fun. And I guess that's it. I don't know what I would do during my streams. I haven't figured out any of that. I know when most people stream, I was told the biggest streamers, they get 0 views for like years, and after like 2 years of streaming, they'll start getting like 2 or 3 views here and there. Basically, every streamer ever, they start out with 0 views. After like 3 or 4 years, they'll eventually find an audience, and they'll start getting fans. And after like 3 or 4 years, they'll start getting, you know, regular viewers and all that. So, yeah. I did have this one subscriber who wanted to pay me, but I don't have a pay thing set up, and I don't even know how to set that up. I have no idea. I think there's a, if I go on my channel, there's a tutorial on how to, there's a how-to on how to set that up. There's a lot of how-tos on my, if you go to your YouTube channel, there's a lot of how-tos on there that I have not watched. Basically, when it comes to video making, I really don't know anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I would like to take YouTube more seriously, but the amount of research I have to do is a lot. I have to figure out how to use this software. I gotta figure out how to use a couple other softwares, and it's just gonna be a huge pain. But yeah, basically this is just one big discussion video. And also, as you can see here, I have $5, and basically every game right now is like, you know, there's a big sale going on. Every game is like 50% off. And I went through my wish list. I could not figure out a game. You know, I got $5, and I just could not figure out a game to buy. Even though every game costs nothing right now. I just could not figure out a game that I liked. I guess I'm just too specific. And also, every game that I do want to get has mixed reviews, so I'm kind of iffy on that. And yeah. And for Dredge, I don't think Dredge would be a good streaming game. I just fight monsters and fish. That's basically all I've been doing. And getting lost. You start out with a map, which is nice. Most games don't even give you a map these days. But I don't think this would be a good streaming game. But who knows? Maybe you guys can teach me about streaming. Maybe you guys who are watching this can teach me about streaming. Who knows? And yeah. That's basically it. But yeah, I have Sons of the Forest installed. That game was a lot smaller than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like some monster-sized game, like 50 gigabytes. But it turns out to be like 20, which is pretty doable. I think that's actually smaller than Ultimate Apocalypse. So Sons of the Forest is actually smaller than Ultimate Apocalypse, which I think is kind of funny. I do want to try out all the games. I actually have like 10 or 20 games I just have not tried out. Which is embarrassing to say. But yeah, yeah. But basically for Dredge, I've seen all the speedruns, but I didn't know how the mechanics worked. So I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics. I don't have every island memorized. I don't have every quest memorized. So I've been really struggling with this game. And also the monsters are really hard to fight. So it's just a pretty tough game. It's a lot harder game than I thought it'd be. It's actually a really tough game. And yeah, I guess this video has been going on for a while, so I'm just going to end it. Basically, it's just one big... I don't even know what this video is anymore. But basically, I just want to make this video saying I got a streaming device, and I did finally install those games from the sale. That big Steam sale. I did install those games. I did get Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3 was like $2, so I got that. It was like a $2 game, so I just ended up getting that. Who knows if I'll play it? Playing action games on my computer is actually really hard, like Devil May Cry. Trying to play Devil May Cry on the computer is really, really hard. And trying to play Mortal Kombat 10. I have Mortal Kombat 10 on here, but trying to play Mortal Kombat 10 on computer is really hard. So I don't think I'll play a lot of action games. I don't think I'll play action games on here. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's just way too hard. And yeah, I guess that's it. I've been rambling for a while. If you guys want to see me ramble, I can totally do that. Yeah, I guess I'll end it. Bye.